as we have already understood sports nutrition, okay, sports nutrition is very simple. The fluids and meal intake, okay, the liquids as well as the solids intake pre, during and post competition. Now before the competition, during the competition or post competition, you can reduce the word from competition to physical activity or some activity, okay. Now what diet, what meal, what fluid, what nutrition you need to take before, during and after the activity, okay. So what diet you need to take, that we'll understand over here. Now first one is nutrition before the competition, okay. At least a week before the competition, it is a very simple thing, student. Before I go on the book language, before the competition, what is the most important thing that we require? That is carbohydrate. Carbohydrate gives us what? Energy. So the most important thing is energy over here, okay. If we need to have the energy to do that, we need to have the energy to do that intense workout, okay, intense activity, to perform that activity. We need to have that energy, and that energy will be come out from where? That is from carbohydrates, okay. Now carbohydrate is very essential, okay. So at least a week before the competition, sports person should take complex carbohydrate, complex simple higher rate of, or the food that has extra carbohydrate, okay. Complex carbohydrate food which usually helps in increasing glycogen store, okay. Now glycogen store is another simple meaningful word for energy, okay. I have already explained it to you that carbohydrates, the energy can be stored in our body, okay. So where it is stored, that is muscle and liver. So glycogen simply can be stored, that is another form of energy only. So it helps. Carbohydrate needs to be stored, okay, a week before, okay. So it's not that कि 6 दिन पहले मैं खा के बैठ गया, no, not that. 6 days or 7 days or a week before, I need to start intaking, okay, extra carbohydrates in my body, so that I can store them for the intense activity or the intense workout or the competition or the sports or the game which I am going to play, okay. So you just need to have it a week prior, okay. Next, the fuel for the muscle is usually provided in meals 3-4 days prior to the competition. Same thing, student, which I explained it to you, okay. The fuel, the nutrition which is required for the competition, it should be provided 3-4 days before only, okay, prior to the competition. The diet should depend on the intensity of activity, okay. The like same as I said, if you are a bodybuilder, you need extra protein, carbohydrate, whereas as an athlete you do not require that amount of protein, okay. So it depends on the intensity of activity, what actually you are going to do, that will plan your diet, okay. The diet should be rich in carbohydrate and low in fat and protein, okay. Now protein is building up muscles, okay, which I don't want. I have already got enough muscles now, okay. During the competition I need only energy, so extra diet should be taken which has rich carbohydrate and low fat and protein. 2 hours before the competition, a high carbohydrate energy drink can be considered, okay. Now before 2 hours in hand of the competition, a high carbohydrate energy drink can be taken, which is available in the market. You can have it, or you can even make it at home, okay. Just blend the carbohydrate products available, and that is most essential for before 2 hours before the competition, okay. So I hope I am clear with nutrition before competition. It is a very important topic, students. It comes regularly in the board exams, so please make sure you understand. If you have any doubt, you can come back to me, okay. Next topic is nutrition during competition. Okay, see, it is important to stay hydrated, maintain sugar level. Now during the competition, what is the most important? See, before the competition, energy was important. Okay, energy is obviously important over here also, but 2 hours before we have given it a good amount of carbohydrate, that is through the drink, so energy is maintained. Now what requires to have during the competition is to maintain the water level in our body and the sugar level. See, water and sugar level has to be maintained during the competition. Why? Sugar level also gives us energy, and hydrate, if we are hydrated, only then we can do the whereabouts of the activity or the competition. Okay, so it is important to stay hydrated and maintain sugar level so that the sports person may not undergo fatigue. Okay, to reduce the chances of fatigue, you need to stay hydrated and maintain the sugar level in your body. Sachin Tendulkar, god of cricket. I have seen him when he used to play that. No, visually I have not seen him. I've seen him on TVs and other sources. During his test matches, whenever he has been batting for a longer duration, he used to eat a 5 star. Okay, 5 star or a banana. Why? Okay, just to provide him the accurate amount of sugar level, to maintain that sugar level in his body, so that he doesn't face any fatigue. Okay, he doesn't go any tiredness. Okay, to maintain the intensity of the activity, you need to stay hydrated and maintain the sugar level. See, it is very simple. If the duration of the competition is more than 60 minutes, if you have a competition or you are performing a physical activity for more than 60 minutes, 60 minutes is more than 1 hour, then half to 1 cup carbohydrate drink after 10-20 minutes. That is, if you are performing an activity for more than 1 hour, half or 1 cup carbohydrate drink in every 10-20 minutes you should keep on having, to keep yourself hydrated as well as to maintain the sugar level, as well as carbohydrate is there, so simply you are getting energy, okay, to perform the activity. If the duration is less than 60 minutes, if the duration is not of 1 hour, less than 1 hour, then carbohydrate drink after every 20-30 minutes. Okay, you have a match of basketball, you can say, of 40 minutes. So at the half time you can have a good carbohydrate drink so that you can have the appropriate energy in your body. Okay, next one is nutrition after competition. Okay, now what has to be done? Now the competition over. Okay, the competition is over, so why I need to take anything? I have already given my best. No, that is not right, students. After competition, the next part is recovery. Recovery is very important. Okay, if you won't recover, your body is going to face serious troubles. Okay, so after competition, it is important to recover properly. So the first preference should be given to the replacement of fluid loss. Now, how you have lost your fluid? That is through sweat. Okay, then you have gone to the washroom, through urine you have lost fluid from your body. Okay, so that has to be replaced. This can easily be done by the intake of water or replacement drink. See, there are many replacement drink, energy drink, glucose is as well as there. Okay, or simply you can do it by water, drinking lot of water. You need to keep your body hydrated. Okay, you need to maintain the water level in your body, so that can be done very simply. Meals after competition should be taken within 2 hours. Within 2 hours you need to have a good appropriate diet. Okay, it's not that you have finished with your competition, so diet program planning is over. No, after 2 hours, over, sorry, within 2 hours of the competition you have to take, within 2 hours of finishing of the competition you have to take a appropriate meal. For best glycogen restoration, 100 to 200 grams of carbohydrate along with lean protein like meat or chicken should be taken. It will help in building, maintaining, and repairing of muscles. We know protein helps in building as well as maintaining as well as repairing of muscles. So will carbohydrate give you. Okay. So carbohydrate again will restore the energy in your energy level, energy booster. Okay. So it will help in building, maintaining, and repairing of muscles. At least 20 grams of protein is required after completing. At least 20 grams of protein is required after completion for complete recovery. Okay, so 20 grams of protein. Okay, protein is very necessary. Why? Because during the competition, during the activity, during the workout, what we have done is we have lost our energy, we have lost our fluid, as well as we have given a lot of stress on our muscles. Now for to help the muscles recovery, to help building new muscles, and to maintaining the muscles, we need at least 20 grams of protein. That is must for our body after doing a physical activity. Okay, so that is all the three topics: nutrition before, during, and after competition.